Imagine this. You're floating 400 kilometers above Earth, surrounded by darkness. There's no wind. No soil beneath your feet. Just metal walls and silence. And in the middle of this lifeless void, a single, green seedling begins to grow. Now pause for a second. Can a tree actually grow in space? At first, it sounds impossible. Trees need sunlight, soil, water, gravity, all things we take for granted down here. But up there? In microgravity? Everything changes. Welcome to Space and Nature, where we explore the mysteries of the cosmos and the life that might one day thrive within it. Today's question is both strange and beautiful. Can we grow trees, and maybe even entire forests, in space? But before we launch into the stars, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode from this ever-expanding universe we call home. Let's start with the why. Why are we even trying to grow plants in space? Well, the first reason is simple: fresh food. Sending cargo into orbit is brutally expensive, sometimes over $20,000 per kilogram. That means a single bag of groceries could cost more than a luxury car. Astronauts live on packaged meals, rehydrated, preserved, flavorless. Now imagine doing that every day for 6 months. So when space-grown crops became a possibility, NASA wasn't just feeding stomachs, it was feeding souls. That first bite of space-grown lettuce? It wasn't just a snack. It was a symbol of survival. Second, life support. Plants are nature's engineers. They breathe in carbon dioxide and breathe out oxygen. Something we desperately need if we want to build long-term habitats on the Moon, or Mars, or beyond. They also help recycle water, regulate humidity, and purify the air. Imagine a spaceship with a living, breathing ecosystem, where plants are as important as the engines. Now that's the future we're aiming for. But there's a third reason, and maybe the most human of all. Mental health. Life in space is isolating. You're cut off from Earth, from people, from nature. The silence is constant. The walls never change. But when you see something green, something alive, it brings you back. It reminds you of home. Tending to a plant, even just watering a leaf, becomes therapy. A connection to Earth. 400 kilometers away. So, what's been grown in space so far? Since 2014, astronauts aboard the International Space Station have grown lettuce, radishes, mustard greens, Chinese cabbage, and even flowers like zinnias. Yes, flowers, blooming in zero gravity. These experiments, led by NASA's Veggie program, prove that plants can sprout, grow, and even be eaten in space. But it hasn't been easy. Without gravity, water floats instead of soaking into the soil. Roots spiral in every direction. And the plants themselves? They get confused. They don't know which way is up or down. Because in space, those directions don't exist. To solve that, scientists had to get clever. LED lights simulate sunlight. Special air chambers control humidity and airflow. And hydroponic systems replace traditional soil. Growing plants in space became part science, part art, part survival. But here's where it gets even more mind-blowing. Back in 1971, during the Apollo 14 mission, NASA sent a few hundred seeds into lunar orbit. They were called the moon trees. When they returned, they were planted across the United States. And guess what? They grew. Just like any other tree. Those moon-touched seeds proved something profound. That life, even when touched by the void, can still thrive. And now, the future. What if we didn't just grow plants in space, but actual trees? Big ones. Oxygen-producing giants. Trees that could form the foundation of space colonies. Inside space stations, or even buried in the icy interiors of comets. There are concepts right now for biodomes on Mars. Orbital greenhouses, and even entire space arcs filled with forests. Designed to preserve Earth's ecosystems on an interstellar journey. It sounds like science fiction. But every mission, every sprouting leaf, brings it closer to reality. So, can trees grow in space? Not yet, but we're getting closer. Step by step. Root by root. Leaf by leaf. And someday, when the first tree sways its branches in artificial gravity, with Earth a blue dot in the distance, we'll remember these first tiny sprouts as the beginning of something vast. If this blew your mind even a little, hit that like button, share it with a fellow space dreamer, and tell me in the comments. If you could plant any tree in space, what would it be, and why? This is Space and Nature, where life meets the stars. See you in the next wonder.